Side edge. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Man at first with one gone. In half up to hit.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the right-hander deals. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here it comes. That one missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And another ball. Schemes. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Ramirez sends it to first, and there are 2 outs. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pitch. And a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Hit in the air, center field. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. And now here is Harper. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Righty to the plate. Ripped on a line. Junior snags it for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Junior makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, and now Craig Biggio. The pitch. Misses off the inside, and that's ball one. Schemes, the tall righty, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. Here goes the runner. Bunt attempt misses. Pudge with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2. That one way inside. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
2-2 the count.
Way inside. Got him. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for JT Realmuto. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Out there to center. Judge cutting across. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Here is Aaron Judge. Here comes a pitch. And Judge spoils that one. The 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Henderson zips it to first. Judge out on the play. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. First pitch swinging.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together for him. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Next to hit, Hank Aaron. That one fouled off. Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll should have this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Here's some real power at the plate. Ian Happ. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next
1 ball,
offering way
2
upstairs. Man on second, 2 down. Got him. That's the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's a slider for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Jose Ramirez. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And the righty deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hank makes the grab, and there are 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. fastball, and he gets out of the way. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. And the pitch. Back up the, oh, that got him. And he beats it. He's safe.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now here is Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
And here's a slow roller. Henderson steps on the bag for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
0-1. Late with the swing there.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
1-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is inside. Tying run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 so far. That's outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-1. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike. One.
1's the count.
Foul ball. 2 outs. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now it's going to be Ian Happ.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one almost got him. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Luis Ariz stands in. That one at triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And he grounds one to the right side. Harper steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Two down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here in Denver. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. Senga back to work. There's a strike.
Boog over 8. %80 of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Judge rips that one. Junior makes the grab. 1 away. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Doubled his first time up. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Up and in. 1-1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see. Another. Kicks and fires. Oh, and that liner got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck. Out swinging last time. Tanner Scott taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Scott, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. And now, Corbin Carroll. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. JT Realmuto steps in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ball, 1 strike.
And this is inside. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Out to short. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Count 1-0.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
1 ball.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around second is Real Muto.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. As the lefty gets to work, Lopez, 25 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. At the Belton Fires. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Right side. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That's inside. And that is ball 1. And he gets tied up right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Joe Kelly.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Ohtani in the box again, takes the strike. Fought off foul. Man at first, 1 away. Got it by him for the K. Here's Harper now. He's already homered in this game. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. They get the force. play made, that ends the inning. And we're back. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's a big power threat. Griffey Jr. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. And a good eye there. That's down and in. That one misses. And now 3. And 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the 1-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And out number 1 on the grab. Ian Happ, the next. To hit. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. There goes Junior. There's the ball.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Luis Arias will hit next. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Right-handed reliever. And they'll do it again. Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Aaron Judge at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Henderson over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. In the air out towards right center. Carroll makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Martinez back to work. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Off balance throw in time. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. The other way. And he takes it himself for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Suarez swings through it for strike one. And that one hit 97 on the gun. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the John Smoltz on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Happ takes it in for the out. That's out number two. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Otto Lopez. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. And a base hit into right center field.
Now batting, catcher.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
2 outs. That one is upstairs.
2 strikes.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back.
And that one gets away at the plate. Real Muto collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Jose Ramirez.
Gossage.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Ball one there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now. Gossage deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Outside low. And 1-1.
1-1.
Gossage ready. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Gossage, 29 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. The shortstop takes the ball. That one at triple digits. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Good eye in that spot. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Throw to second, out there, and that ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And ball 1. And here it comes. And another ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He will score. It's 3-1.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Got the top of the ball.